Alright everyone, welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet video. We're only gonna have 3 more videos left here. But before we start this video, I gotta let you guys know that I did attend all the classes. I just finished them and I've been shiny hunting on the side. That's why I haven't been posting as much Pokemon content. Because obviously the adventure is already done. I already finished it. Now all that's left is I just want to see what happens like when I attend the halls, or like speaking to Arvin and like Nimona and Penny and all that. And I'll make the star team leader battles and the last Ace Academy battle, like the last 2. So first I just want to finish up everything here in the Naranja Academy. And yeah, we're going to finish it from there. There will be no battles today. Well, we'll see if there is a battle. I don't know what they're going to be talking about, but I do want to save that for a video. So yes, I did finish all the classes, just to let you guys know. Alright, let's get started. Alright, let's go team, even though I'm probably not going to use you guys today. Definitely 100% of the next 2 though, 100%. And they're already high level. So yeah, I've been playing off camera. And yeah, that's why they're so high level now. So I feel like the academy, the Ace Academy tournament, plus the star team leader is gonna probably be very easy, to be honest. So there's nothing really like much to say about like the battles, because they're probably just gonna be a complete sweep. Knowing that like most of my Pokemon are already almost level 100 or like 90 and up. Which again, I would love to use other Pokemon, but I'd rather just stick with my original team as much as possible until the very end. Until like, maybe there's DLC, you never know. And oh my gosh, that person was in the way. Sorry, I didn't even mean to crash my Koraidon onto you. Now, I did take all the classes, they're all done. I will show you guys, I did finish up all the classes here. See, there's nothing here. Already all finished. Got all the XPs, all the XP candies. And now we're gonna do all of these. This is the one where I want to showcase whatever is gonna happen here. So I'm gonna check out cafeteria first. So looks like Arvin's here. He's always in the kitchen. Is it because he's the one that makes the sandwiches? Probably. Now that I figured why he's here. Okay. Wait, I'll talk to this lady. Hold up. No, I do not. I do not want a sandwich. I thought she was gonna give me something. Okay, let's talk to Arvin. Yo, Johnny, you grab me something to eat too? Man, you sure did give me a beating in that Academy Ace tournament. Seems like all my closest buddies are in another league, I mean, look at you. You just up and became a champion in your first year to boot. That's pretty amazing, right? Then there's Nimona, top marks in every class at school, and she's champion rank too. And I hear Penny's got some kind of offer to work for the Pokemon League or something. I seem to be the only average one around here. Nothing special about me. Oh, don't say that. You're great at cooking. Why would I want to bring up the mall? Like, no, don't bring up Seda. Nah, I mean, it's just like a hobby, really. I only learned how to do the basics because my mom wasn't around to cook for me. Oh. Wait, my mom! See, now that Mabosstiff is doing so much better, and since the treasure hunt is still going and all, I've been thinking of a new goal, to find myself. And I guess you've really got to start by knowing where you come from, which means I should learn more about my mom, right? She was a student at the school once too, so that's what I heard. I'm gonna search the whole school for info about what kind of person she really was. Thanks for the inspiration, little buddy. You're still calling me little buddy, man. What happened? Oh, he disappeared. Okay. Well, that's the first interaction. It's with Arvin. Oh wait. Let's check out for Penny. Where's Penny at? Actually, I did not see Penny around here. Let's see, where's Penny at? Where could Penny be? Penny should be around here somewhere. I mean, literally. Oh, we're here. Hi, Penny. What are you doing here? What's she doing there? And just like looking at people. Oh, I see the other 2 over there. Giacomo and Ortega, I think that's his name. Yeah, I think that's her name. Yeah, what? Johnny? Hurry up and hide and keep quiet, okay? Why? What's going on? Phew, that was close. Something up? Yeah. You know, I'm just... Guess I might as well come clean. Take a look over there. Do you get it now? Not really. Sorry. Your jump scare earlier completely frazzled me. My brain's still trying to reboot. Alright, here's the sitch. Team Starve started coming to school again. But I don't know if they're gonna fit in, okay? And it's been playing on my mind, you know? So I'm checking on them from over here. Oh, kind of weird, bud. Guess we're still not exactly getting a warm welcome here, huh? Well, duh. Sure, the teachers finally figured out we're not a bunch of delinquents. But it's not like we can press some magic button to make everyone else accept us. True story. We gotta fix this, my man. Time for a change of tack. Huh? A change of tack? What? Are they gonna start wearing normal school uniforms so they can stop scaring off the other kids? Oh, Momo, Orty. They're both really trying their best to fit in here at school. A change of tack? Huh. What exactly are you suggesting? Buh? I mean, You mean say bruh? How about we say a big friendly howdy to everyone here? Like, just yell it loud as we can. What? That's stupid. Go on and embarrass yourself if you want to, but count me out. Yeah, that idea seems a bit off. Hold up, let me explain. You know Rhyme, right? She does this at her concerts, no joke. If the crowd ain't hyped at the start of the show, she'll shout the loudest greeting you ever heard into the mic. Like, "Sup, y'all?" or whatever. Lifts the mood like nobody's business. Yeah, that makes sense. Because those are concerts. This is a school. It's different. Okay, smart guy. So we're opted for the cold shoulder treatment forever then, are we? No. That totally sucked. It would, wouldn't it? So yeah, our only option is to yell at everyone so they know we're nice. Here, I'm gonna go for it. Oh gosh. Hey! Morning, y'all! How we all feeling today? Oh no! Giacomo! What are you doing? This is so embarrassing. Everyone having a good time? Come on, Ortega, you gotta do it too. Hold on a sec. You're just practicing for your DJ sets, aren't you? Thanks for coming tonight. Quick, say it. Thanks for coming tonight. What am I saying? Hey, what do you mean thanks for coming? We're not hosting anything. What on earth? Are those guys from Team Star? What the heck are they yelling for? Is this some kind of skit? They're pretty funny. I guess they're not as scary as I thought. No way. But people are actually warming up to them? Why? It makes zero sense. Huh. Momo and Ortia really are operating on a different level. I'm kind of amazed. Seems all my worrying was for nothing, huh? Now that it's all settled, I guess I should get going. Hasta la vista. That was pretty weird. I can't believe I had to shout that out. That's just hilarious. Wow. I wonder where the other two are. Like Ari and I forgot the name, Mel? I think that's the name of the other one. School store. Okay, we've got another penny one here. We're just gonna go from like top to down. And then we're just gonna like click on the exclamation marks. That's how we're gonna. Ooh, we're gonna go from here. Okay, Penny's right here. Oh, hey Johnny. I'm checking in on Atticus. Oh, I think. Oh, I think I'm supposed to whisper for each one. Okay, so keep your voice down. Okay. Okie dokie. Appreciate it. I must say, the Academy Emporium stocks some rather splendid wares. I admit my expectations were far lower than warranted. Wow, he really seems to have taken a shine to the school store. Doesn't seem like he'll notice us anytime soon, so I guess there's no point whispering. I didn't think that she would end it. You know, of all my Team Star friends, it's Atticus I'm worried will have the most trouble fitting in. Greetings, my good shopkeep. I would very much like to acquire the limited edition ninja garments released today. I believe you have 5 sets in stock, yes? The ninja cosplay set? Yes? I'm sorry, dear, but someone bought the last 2 from us earlier. We're completely sold out. What? This cannot be! If I am unable to procure those garments, that will ruin everything. It appears I have no choice but to track down this rival patron of mine, and when I find them, I shall fix them with my piercing gaze and beg on bended knee for the ninja garments I so crave. What? Since when was Atticus this good looking? Wait, no. Focus. If he starts begging some kid for their ninja outfit, people will think he's a weirdo. We should stop him, right? Let's just see how this pans out. Seriously? But... Oh, Don Atticus, here you are. My young compadre. I must apologize. About the garments I promised you so that we might dress as ninja together. Oh yeah, I got us covered. I already bought 2 sets of that ninja cosplay stuff for us to wear. I beg your pardon? When I came here earlier, the shopkeeper lady was putting them out on the shelves, so I bought one for you and one for me. You know how popular these outfits are? I was super lucky to be able to snag them. Now, come on, let's go play ninja outside. Goodness me, what a happy turn of events. I shall retrieve my shuriken from my quarters so that we might enjoy some target practice. Ooh, awesome! I can also use my masterful stitchery to transform the ninja garments into a sublime vision of poison. What say you? I'm good, thanks. The insolence of this one. Okay, well. Phew. Looks like he was able to wrap up this little escapade without making a scene. But more importantly, Atticus has already made a friend at school. Kinda makes me feel bad that I thought I had to spy on him. Anyway, I guess I'll get going. Hasta la vista! Okay, well, that was interesting. We're gonna go into the art room. Penny is also in here with Hassel. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to Hassel. He's just right here. Why? If it isn't Johnny. I have a question for you. Do you find my class difficult? This is right for me. I love art, man. That is certainly good to hear. So, Johnny, you chose to take on the gyms as part of your treasure hunt. That must mean you like Pokemon battles, is that correct? Yes. One naturally becomes skilled at doing what they enjoy. That must be why you are so strong. Do forgive me for springing such an odd question upon you so suddenly. I often find myself pondering the nature of strength these days. Anyway, thank you again for your input, Johnny. You became slightly closer with Mr. Hassel. Really? With an NPC? What? Okay, now there's Penny over here in the corner. Oh my gosh, that's a huge muck. Okay, what's Penny doing here in the corner? How you doing, Johnny? I've never been inside the art room before. It smells like paint in here, but in a good way. I mean, what brings you here? I mean, is that what supposed to the art supposed to smell like? Well, I'm worried about this rumor that's going around. People are saying Team Star is planning to raid the art room or something. It's probably just rubbish made up by some kids who are still scared of Team Star though. My friends would never do anything like that, and who'd want to raid the art room anyway? True. Knock knock, we're coming in. Yeah, they actually showed up? Dang. Wow, this Staraptor is incredible. It looks just like it's about to attack with close combat. Hey, you with the art club or what? Yeah, I am. Don't tell me that rumor was for real. Are they actually gonna raid the art room? No, there's no way. They wouldn't. We should just keep watching. So, did you need anything? Yeah, I'm here to ask, you know, if you got any last words, punk? No way! It's a raid! This is literally a raid! Oh, knock it off, Melly. Being shy is one thing, but you can't go around threatening people to cover it up. Right, sorry, Ari. My bad. So, about your club. The art club, I mean, I was wondering if I could join. Oh, you wanted to ask about club membership? Sheesh! You had me scared there. We're open to any students who wants to join. But, yes! Isn't that great, Melly? Hang on, Ari. This guy's still got something to say. Spit it out then. I gotta earn my way in or what? No. It's just I was hoping I could ask what prompted you to go for the art club. That's all. You're asking me why I want to join? Well, if I gotta explain, one of my pals made this outfit for me. These sick boots and everything. I'm big into flame patterns like this, so I want to try and make something like it myself. So yeah, painting! That's what I want to do. I'm a total newbie at it, but I realized something when I saw that real simple looking fletchling painting out the wall there. I don't have to be some genius artist, I just want to make art that has its own charms, you know? The fletchling painting. I did that one. That one's yours? I thought it was like a finger painting by a kindergartner or something. Yeah, I get that all the time. Our apprentices' paintings are real lovable because they're real simple. Everyone says so. Huh? You're the art club's president? I can already tell you we'll have a lot of fun in the club together. Could you tell us your name? Your boots are awesome. Can I get a closer look? The name's Mela. And yeah, good eye. My boots are the best. A pal of mine who's a big arts and crafts nerd made them for me. So the raid thing was just a misunderstanding. Well, that's a relief. But wow. I didn't know that Melly wanted to join the art club. I can't wait to see what Melly paints. I bet it'll be something amazing, huh? Yeah, I guess. Ari! How'd you know we were here? Wait, were you supposed to be hiding? I was wondering what was going on. You were just kind of hanging out in the open up over here. But you don't need to worry anyway. Melly's been too nervous to notice you. Wow. So even Melly gets the jitters sometimes? Trying new things is scary for everyone. That's why I came with here for more support. But you know, I think she'll be just fine. And she's not the only one doing something new. Carmen and I have started up wrestling club. Melly will have a blast here, I'm sure, so I gotta keep up with her. I'll enjoy the time I have left at the academy as much as I can. Anyway, it was nice bumping to you both. Hasta la vista! Melly and Ari are putting themselves out there, aren't they? I guess I'll head off too. Hasta la vista! That was a nice interaction. Oh, I forgot the muck was there. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, that's all 5 of the Team Stars members there. And Penny and Hassel. So we're going to check out, what do we have here in Home Essentials room with Mr. I forgot his name. Okay, he's right here. Let's see. Welcome, oh yes, Mr. Saguaro, okay. Welcome to the Home Economics classroom. I consider this to be my very own castle of sorts. Master Johnny, I think you should be talking like this.
Master Johnny from Class 1A. Rumors of your activities always seem to be bombarding me from all sides.
My activities?
Indeed. People from all over have been talking about how strong of a battle you are and the amazing people you take along with you. You are quite the object of everyone's interest, though. I imagine that may be a bother for you. The Home Economics classroom is something of a place of rest for the academy students, you see. Here, they delight in sharing the latest gossip and like the while enjoying a light snack. You come up quite often in those talks recently, Master Johnny. So much so that I find myself intrigued. If it is not a burden for you, I would very much enjoy having you come see me again sometime.
You come slightly closer with Mr. Saguaro. Okay. Alright, we got a cafeteria. Okay, we got another Mr. Saguaro. Okay. So this might take a while, but I am definitely down to talk it all out compared to the classes. The classes were kind of difficult for me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. It took me a while.
Hello, Master Johnny of Class 1A. It has been some time since we last met.
No, it's not. I literally just met you like 10 seconds ago.
Are you here to eat as well?
Yes, I'm starving.
Ha! Excellent. You shouldn't battle on an empty stomach. I myself am here too. Survey the student cafeteria, let's say. I am observing the nutritional content of the food that our students partake of on a regular basis. One item on the menu here that I'm particularly interested in is the peanut butter sandwich. It is sweet and quite delicious. Yes, perhaps I will order one right now. Oh, look, it's Mr. Saguaro. Oh, wait. Oh, look, it's Mr. Saguaro. He's so fashionable and cool. I guess the teachers come to the cafeteria too, huh? Do you think they'll have an egg sandwich? No way. If he gets anything here, it'll definitely be something spicy, like the 5-alarm sandwich. He's so cool. He'll definitely get that wild and spicy 5-alarm sandwich. Could I have a 5-alarm sandwich? I do enjoy the thrill of spicy food.
No, have a peanut butter sandwich.
Yes. You suggested I have a peanut butter sandwich, Master Johnny. I suppose I shall have to try one, if you insist. That was close. I almost forced myself to order something spicy. My least favorites of flavors. Dang, dude, that wasn't very bad then for his poo-poo. I thank you for restraining me, Master Johnny. It seems that the students tend to view me as fashionable and cool. Or even, dare I say it, exuding a sort of brooding strength. I have a habit of acting in such a way so as not to destroy their image of me. I showed my true colors to you just now without thinking. Please keep this as a secret between us. No! I want Ashy, dang it. I kind of wanted to try the spicy sandwich now. Low key. Oh, that would have been so funny if he did. Oh, dang, there's 3 here? Okay, staff room. Let's go check out the staff room. We got 3. We got 3 teachers here. Okay. Okay, there's 3 staffs here. So we're gonna finish up. Let's finish up Mr. Saguaro here. Ah, Master Johnny. There is something that I would very much like to ask you for your help with. What is it? Well, you see, I do not want anyone to overhear this, but I hear rumors of an incredibly sweet condiment that exists somewhere in the Paldea region. I absolutely must experience that ambrosial sweetness for myself. You are the only one who knows of my insatiable sweet tooth. Thus, I have no one else I can turn to for help in this matter. I cannot go looking for this condiment myself, lest I destroy the image students have of me. I will repay you for your troubles, of course. Give it some thought if it piques your interest. In the meantime, I will gather what information I can about this incredibly sweet condiment. I will share what I find with you as soon as I have more detailed information. Ah, nice. Feel trusted by Mr. Saguaro. Nice. Okay, let's talk to Mrs. Ryford, right? Yeah, Mrs. Ryford. Yes. Johnny from Class 1A. The way you conduct yourself in my class and the answers you give to my questions, I admit they pique my interest. You are quite the interesting pupil, I must say. Tell me, Johnny, given a choice, which do you prefer? Things of old or things that are new? I like new stuff. You would answer new stuff to me, your history teacher. Ha! You really are a curious one. Yes, this one may indeed be a good of use to me someday. I just noticed she has a Mars Shadow like headband there. Or like some type of like thing for her hair, like a clip. That's nice. You can disregard that. I was simply thinking out loud. I enjoyed our little conversation today. You have my thanks, Johnny. Nice. A bit closer to Mrs. Ryford. Okay. So now this is Mrs. Time. Okay. Oh my, if it isn't Johnny. Hello there. Do you perhaps have a question about class? All good, no questions. Haha, I'm glad to hear it. Then perhaps you won't mind a little quiz. Flying type Pokemon are weak to rock type moves. When a rock type moves hits a flying type Pokemon, what becomes of the move's damage? It's doubled. Yes, that's right. The correct answer is that the move's damage is doubled. Mrs. Time! Mrs. Time! Oh, my. I see one of my more energetic students is here to see me. You have to wait your turn, dear. There is only one of me, after all. Miss Time, is it true that you were a gym leader? That is indeed true. I'm quite the strong battler, you know. Wow, that's so cool. Why'd you quit? So you want to know, do you? It might be persuade to tell you if you wait your turn. Okay, I can wait my turn. I sure can. I'm sorry for cutting our conversation short, Johnny, but I seem to be in high demand today. Feel free to come see me anytime if you have any questions for me. This is Time closer, nice. I just noticed her name is like related to rhyme and time. Are they siblings or? I feel like I've skipped out on it, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. Okay, we're gonna go back to entrance hall here because what is it called? We got 2 teachers here. So you got Mrs. Time, Mrs. Ryford here. So we're gonna go ahead and try to find them here in the entrance hall. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but we did find Mrs. Time just right here on the corner. Perfect. Oh my, if it isn't Johnny.
Please forgive me if this is an odd question. Were you perhaps watching me from afar just now? I just got here. Yes, I suppose you wouldn't have been doing something like that. I'm sorry. You see, oh, how should I put this? Recently, there have been times when I feel as if I'm being watched. Not by a Pokemon, mind you, but by a person. I thought it might be a ghost, so I tried asking my sister for help. She said it most likely isn't one. She's good with ghost type Pokemon, you know? Oh, I just said it! I thought she was like sisters with her. Time and Ryan. Perhaps one of my students is quietly watching me, waiting for a chance to ask me a question. That might be it. I'm gonna be honest, it might be that same kid. It could be that same kid. Goodness, if it was an intense gaze I felt, if you notice someone with sort of fire in their eyes, come tell me, won't you? If they are too shy to come ask me themselves, then I'll go to them. Cool. Huh. Is there a student? Is there a student watching her here? I don't think there would be. But we do have Mrs. Ryford right here on the opposite side. Why, if it isn't Johnny from Class 1A, are you perhaps interested in the rest of the old tale I told you in class? Sure, yeah. It is convenient that you would take the bait I presented to class. A vessel, a sword, a set of tablets, and a set of beads. After obtaining these 4 treasures, the king's castle was destroyed. Why, you ask? Because these 4 treasures were actually 4 Pokemon. Yep. It is the 4 ruinous Pokemon that I just caught. Yep. As these Pokemon were passed from human hand to human hand as treasures, they slowly became tainted by hubris and greed. Finally, after coming in contact with the rapacity of the king at the time, they awakened as disasters and began to rampage out of control. The king called for renowned Pokemon wielders to defend the country, and after a fierce battle, these incarnations of disaster were quelled. It is said that these 4 Pokemon were then sealed away somewhere in Paldea. So, what do you think? Would you say this story is just make-believe? No, because I already caught them. Very astute of you. I have read many historical disaster reports, personal journals, and the like. There is much to support the truth of this story. If I'm able to prove the story's veracity myself, I'll be sure to let you know. Cool. Nice. 2 teachers down here in entrance hall. Whew, there's gonna be a lot of talking, I'll tell you that already. Okay. So we got that out of the way. Oops, wrong one. I picked the wrong one. Okay, so there's someone... Wait, supposed to talk to her again? Let me see. Apparently you can talk to her again. Johnny, the time has come. The cursed treasures that the 4 Pokemon have ruined, they exist! And I stumbled upon the truth in this newspaper, of all places. An interview piece with a carpenter, no less. The Pokemon wielders apparently use sacred stakes to steal these treasures of ruin in shrines. There's a separate shrine for each of the 4 Pokemon, and 8 stakes driven into the ground and the areas surrounding each shrine keep the power of ruin at bay. In other words, if all the stakes for a given shrine were to be removed, it would release the Pokemon held inside. Don't you think it would be nice to free those Pokemon from the confines of their tiny little shrines, Johnny? Yeah, I already have them. A kind soul, I see. You are proving truly useful. According to a descendant of the Pokemon wielders in the story, you must have a bond with Pokemon in order to remove the stakes. I'm sure someone as Pokemon savvy as yourself would have no trouble at all with that. You can choose for yourself whether to believe me or not, but I will remark the locations of these shrines on your map. Yep, got them all. I'd rather go myself, of course, but skipping out of my classes to go adventuring seems to have made the director a little suspicious of me. You could think of it a part of your treasure hunt. Treasures of ruin are still treasures after all. I hope you will investigate these shrines if you are at all inclined to do so. Little does she know I already have them. Can I talk to her again? Just tell her I have them. Johnny, did you find any of the treasures of ruin? Yes, I did. Oh, you caught Ting Lu, the vessel of ruin. Oh, how interesting. I simply cannot keep my curiosity under control. Judging by its shape and size, this vessel was almost certainly not for everyday use. Perhaps it was a work of art, or better yet, a ritual artifact housing some sort of deity. I feel that there must be some meaning behind the horns and the designs resembling the eyes. Could it be that this artifact was fashioned after the deity's very appearance? This mystery goes ever deeper. My thirst for knowledge is slowly being quenched. You look like you have something more to report. What is it? Oh, you caught Chia, pal? The Sword of Ruin? Oh, how interesting. I simply cannot keep my curiosity under control. So the sword's blade and hilt form from the Pokemon's left and right fangs. I wonder if the sword broke when it became a Pokemon. Or perhaps it was always that way. No, wait. I cannot imagine the king wanting to buy a broken sword. Maybe it was some sort of weapon that was meant to be used in this broken state. This mystery goes even deeper. My thirst for knowledge is slowly being quenched. You look like you have something to more report. What is it? Oh, you caught Wo Tian, the tablets of ruin. Oh! How interesting. I simply cannot keep my curiosity under control. Is she good? I've never seen so many wooded writing tablets strung together. It must have been an epic tale. Most excavated tablets are tantamount to graffiti or simply memos, still valuable tools for learning about the past, but nothing like this. I can't read it, but given the length, it must be a story, yes? Or perhaps the words of a curse. If only the words weren't faded. How frustrating. These wooden tablets piqued the curiosity of a king. What might have been written on them? This mystery goes ever deeper. My hunger for knowledge is slowly being quenched. You look like you have something more to report. What is it? Oh, you caught Chi-Yu? The beads of ruin? How interesting. I simply cannot keep my curiosity under control. Beads like these were thought to be sacred and thus worn out during religious rituals. I believe they were most often worn as a single bead on the neck like a pendant, but it seems Chi-Yu has 4 of them. Where the beads were in pairs like on the ears and wrists, or were the ritual perhaps performed by 4 people? What on earth could have caused beads such as these originally used to ward off disaster to become bringers of disaster themselves? This mystery grows even deeper. My thirst for knowledge is slowly being quenched. Seeing part of history with my own eyes fills me with joy. I thank you, Johnny. This is simply amazing. You have now reported back to me with all 4 of the treasures of ruin. I never thought that you would be able to do this much for me. You have my thanks, Johnny. I would have liked to go for looking for treasures of ruin myself and make them on my own. But I suppose it was precisely because I sent you, someone with a pure heart, that we were able to accomplish this feat. They may be the treasures of my dream, but I will allow you to have them for now. Consider this a symbol of my gratitude, too. Take it. It is yours. Nasty plot. Thank you. I'll take that. You truly are an interesting one, aren't you, Johnny? I hope you don't mind if I continue to keep an eye on you. Sus, Miss Ryford, sus. Still talk to you? Okay, guess not. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can figure out times. Let's see. Feel free to come ask questions anytime. Definitely not now. Okay, let's go to the cafeteria. Okay, we got Mrs. Time here. Okay, figure out this kid that is dying to ask a question for. What's she doing in the kitchen? Okay. Johnny, you scared me. Are you here to eat? Oh, no, I'm not here for anything food related at all. I was just walking around the entrance hall, and I felt that intense gaze that I told you about before. So I quickly ducked into the cafeteria here. Our cafeteria has only one entrance, so I thought I may be able to discover the identity of the person watching me if they followed me in here. Ah, someone's come in just now. Huh? That's weird. I thought I saw her come in here. I guess I won't be asked my question today either. That girl. I feel like I've seen her several times before. She seems to be a student here, but I get the feeling that her question is not about her studies. Next time I see her, maybe I'll go start up a conversation myself. It could have been a little scary being here on my own. I'm glad you're here with me. Cool. Isn't this right here? Oh, that's a different student. Wait, where'd she go? Saw us. Okay, we'll go to the home EC economics room. Mr. Saguaro, what's up, man?
Master Johnny, about that matter with which I need your help. I have discovered the name of this incredibly sweet condiment. It is called Sweet Herba Mystica. If you should find it during the course of your treasure hunt, I'll be grateful if you would share some with me.
I think I have it, because I've been doing raids.
Master Johnny, have you anything to worry about the Sweet Herba Mystica?
Yeah, sure. I do.
So this is Sweet Herba Mystica. I must create something with it right away.
Yummy!
It's so very sweet! Sweet! My, what ambrosial sweetness is like a sweeter honey. A much sweeter honey. Yes, as if honey's sweetness were multiplied by 100.
Hey, Mr. Saguaro, what you eating?
Ah.
It smells super sweet. Sorry, that made me laugh. And you look so happy eating it.
Oh no, you see? There's a reason for this.
You don't look like someone who likes sweets, but that's pretty cool.
Pretty cool? I've spent my entire life trying to maintain the image that others have of me, but now I see that it is possible to reconcile the difference between my outward appearance and my inner love of sweets. Well then, Master Johnny, here is your reward for your efforts, as promised.
Ooh, a Slowpoke cup. A cup for a big time Pokemon because we'll have a drink out of it, making it. Oh, cool.
Thanks to you, I was able to have a most delectably sweet experience. Moreover, I feel that my narrow-minded views have broadened over societally. Please accept my heartiest of thanks.
Yeah, no worries, Mr. Guadalupe. Got you. Alright, let's go and get to the staff room to talk with Mr. Salvatore. Remember his name, because his class was kind of fun, because of the language. Okay. Oh, Johnny. Did you come all the way here to the staff room just to see me? I sure did. Haha! Seems I finally made it to the hearts of my students. That makes me tres happy. After all, like I said in class, communication is very important. If there's anything you're confused about in class, or if you're having trouble here at the academy, you can always come here and tell me. Don Amin Salvatore, your friend Salvatore, that is. Wiles? You became slightly closer with Mr. Salvatore. Nice! Shot! Oh. Oh, I thought I lagged out. It scared me. Let's go to the director's office. I guess we could talk to Arvin here. Okay, what's he doing here in the director's office? Interesting. Okay, hold on. Let me save the game real quick. Hold on, everyone. You can see the levels of my Pokemon. Yep. There you go. Okay. Johnny, boy, did you pick a great moment to stop on by? Take a look at this. This is supposed to be a sample from my mom's research from back when she was a student. What's... Oh, shoot, I accidentally pressed A. When Seda was a student at this academy, I was still a mere researcher myself. Among my peers, it was already being bandied about that astoundingly gifted young woman was studying at NARANJA Academy. So she really was always amazing, right from the start, huh? Oh, I guess I've never really questioned it, but why is your office full of this equipment? Oh, so you finally noticed, have you? This room was once your mother's research lab. Ooh, okay. I didn't know that myself. Wow. It was? From what I've heard recounted, she apparently would become so absorbed in her research that she hardly ever returned to her dorm room. She spent most nights sleeping here. In fact, I also find myself more at ease surrounded by such research equipment, so I took the liberty of adapting the room to serve as my office. I never knew. All these pieces of my mom's life, they were right in front of me this whole time. I spent so long trying not to think about her that I have never even noticed until now. Thanks for telling me about this, Director Clavel. And Johnny, thanks for being here with me too. Learn about it too. Wait, thanks for being with me to learn about it. With me to learn about it too. Gosh, I had trouble saying that one. Ah, Master Arvin! I also intended to explain about these trophies here. And he's already gone. Rather hard to pin down, isn't he? Off like a flash as soon as some new thought crosses his mind. My dear Seda, I think that son of yours takes after you a very great deal. Aww. It's pretty sweet, pretty sweet. Okay, so we got Arvin in the entrance hall this time. Okay, let's see what Arvin has to say here in the entrance hall. Whew. Damn, I wonder how long this episode is gonna be until we finish. Alright, so we're gonna find Arvin. So Penny was on the opposite side. I have a feeling Arvin would be in the opposite side. No, he is not here. Okay. Oh, wait. No way I just passed him. He was right here, bruh. I didn't know he was right there. Yo, champ. Coming to hit the books? Nah, just passing through. What? You just felt like climbing all those stairs to train your legs or something? Yeah? Something wrong with that? Oh, do you want to know why I'm here? Yeah, I'm still working on my little treasure hunt, trying to find myself and all. While I was here in the entrance hall, digging through my mom's research reports, I found this on one of the bookshelves. This book was so precious to my mom that she even kept a copy of it in the lighthouse lab. The Scarlet Book. That's what it's called, right? This is my first time really reading the bits that aren't about the Herba Mystica. They're amazing. I mean, it all sounds super fake, but it's got all these cool pictures, and it's real fun to read. Like, look at this entry here. What is it? What a whisk Pokemon? I'm trying to think of the word. A disc? A pisk? A risk Pokemon? Pisk? Whisk? Zisk? Yisk? Sisk? Yeah, I don't know. While separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity, whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all. I know now. It bore a with layers of overlapping hexagons. And I can't see it. Oh my gosh, my voice. And glared brighter still than Brimstone from a Valorant. Stone. Viewed as a whole, it wrestled a mysterious, brilliant dusk. Huh. Will there be a third Pokemon? Question mark. I'm kind of curious now. The text on this page is all smudged and blurry in every copy of this book I've ever seen. Seems kind of suspicious, right? Of course, the whole book is full of unbelievable stories. The Urban Mystica is being one of them, but they turned out to be real. And after that, everything we saw in Area Zero, well, makes it hard to say it's all nonsense, huh? In fact, I think it might have been this book that made my mom wanted to become a researcher. I bet she got so fixated with the ancient Pokemon that she read about in here that it made her want to see one for herself. Wait, hold on. Isn't it my mom's time machine the whole reason the ancient Pokemon ended up here in the first place? This book is from way before she made the time machine, but it mentions ancient Pokemon. Isn't that kinda sus? Oh well, I'm sure it's all just made up anyway. But my mom believed that nonsense and even managed to make it a reality. I guess she really was something. I'm gonna learn from her example and start giving it all my too. I've got something I gotta do now, but I'll see you around, little buddy.
Cool. See you later.
Okay, what's next? Let's see. So we got director's office. Okay, so we have Director Clavel here. Dude, I need a water right now. Oh, I'm losing my voice. Oh, why hello, Master Johnny. How is your treasure hunt coming along? Having all sorts of fun adventures, I hope? Yeah, it's been great. Shiny hunting and stuff. Getting Terra Raid Pokemon. Wonderful. I'm glad to hear it. Do keep in mind that the treasure hunt has no set course or criteria you must follow. Simply go where your heart takes you, and you shall do splendidly. Speaking of such pursuits, there has been something on my mind of late. If I could ask for your expertise on the matter, I would be most grateful. You see, I recently heard a word whose meaning escapes me. I believe it becomes sort of slang. Tell me, what does chewy mean? It's a really chewy gumball. Ah, very chewy gumball. So it is some sort of confection that children are partial to recently. I shall have to try one of these chewies for myself sometime. The words used by young people these days are quite often beyond my comprehension. But when I learn the meanings behind the words, I find that I feel that much closer to my students. I am most grateful to you for your help on the front. You came slightly closer with Director Clavel. Cool, see you later. Okay, oh wait, we can talk to him again. Okay. Director Clavel, I have to speak to you, because it's my duty. Ah, Master Johnny, how kind of you to stop by. I must say, I am pleased to see you on school grounds again. Travel and adventure certainly have their place, but it does one good to attend class as well, no? Speaking of which, there's something I would very much like to ask you. I understand you have joined a variety of classes during your time here at the Academy, but if I may ask, which of our faculty members has made the most favorable impression on you? I'd say Miss Dendra. I wish Miss Dendra was a gym leader. I still wish she was a gym leader. Miss Dendra is so cool. Oh, Miss Dendra from battle class, you say? Yes, she is a fine teacher. A most upbeat and cheerful woman. We are truly blessed to have so many wonderful teachers and staff members at NARANJA Academy. I firmly believe that our faculty is second to none in their commitment to our students' ongoing education and well-being. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts, Master Johnny. Of course. Now the question is, can I talk to him again? Oh, I can! Okay. Thank you for the visit, Master Johnny. A good friend of mine has been telling me of your recent exploits. A good friend? I'll leave their identity to your imagination. But now, lest I forget, there's another matter I would very much like your opinion on. Do you know what manner of gentleman's hairstyle is considered cool, as it were, among the youth these days? I would say, giant pompadours. Because Clive. Oh, pompadours, you say? I suspected as much, though I don't seem to recall many of the Academy's male students sporting such a style. Could it be, then, that the pompadour has already had its day in the sun? Perhaps
ought to consider a change of a wig. Ah, that is to say, never mind. Thank you for your insight, Master Johnny. It was most enlightening. Of course! And let's see for the 4th time. Yes, it is. Thank you again for your astounding work on Operation Starfall. I cannot tell you how relieved I am that we were able to help Miss Penny as we did. And I know she is exceedingly grateful to you for your part in all of this. So, I have one more thing to ask you. Though your request, the request is admittedly of a delicate nature, do you think you could continue being good friends with Miss Penny as you have this far? You bet. I must say, I truly am glad to have you as one of my students at the academy. I believe you've more than earned this small token of my appreciation. Ooh, nice, I can sell that. I hope that you always stay just as wonderful as you are, Master Johnny. Well, thank you, Dr. Clavel. It's funny because all of those were like, I feel like I was supposed to go back to the academy and check up all of these, like everything I do. It is kind of funny, like when they tell you to come back to talk to them or something. I feel like that was like the moment you're supposed to like come back to these areas. It's still kind of funny though. Okay, we got nurse. Feet. Nurse Miriam. Okay. Hey there. Come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. What brings you here today? I don't see anything super wrong with you or your Pokemon. Wait, this is your first time here, isn't it? Yes. Oh, so I guess you're transferred in recently. You must be Johnny, right? Everybody's been talking about you. I've heard all kinds of rumors. Apparently you fell off a cliff right after enrolling in the academy, and even picked a fight with Team Star. Oh yeah, you started your treasure hunt thing, right? Come, tell me about anything super interesting you found out there in your adventures. I'm kind of bored just sitting here all day, you know? I don't have any classes to teach, and students only come here to skip class. So yeah, drop by if you can. Deal? Deal! See, I wish he was a gym leader too. Why would you guys give like the design for like, they're not gonna have any more purpose. Man, this is nice. Oh wait, oh yeah, talk to her. I gotta keep doing that because I don't ever want to have like extra things to say. Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. Johnny, have you toughened up a bit? Yeah, I have. Oh, so you know your tough stuff, huh? But seriously, you look a bit different. I bet it's because of all the crazy experiences you're having on your treasure hunt. You need to tell me all about what you've been up to. Cool. Wow, that's super cool. I sure am jealous of you kids. You have to try out new things every single day. Me, on the other hand, I actually wanted to become a teacher. I'm just the school nurse, you know? I can't teach classes or anything like that. I couldn't pass the certification exam to become an actual health teacher. I took it so many times, but no luck. So here I am, stuck forever in the nurse's office. Oh, sorry. I guess this is a very fun thing to talk about. But you're just such a good listener. I found myself telling you all kinds of stuff. I hope you'll still come to see me even if I talk your ear off like this. Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. See, let's talk to her again. Nope. Okay, that's it. So that's the cue that we are done here for now. Entrance hall? There's me at the entrance hall. Okay. What if there's a student that's injured? Me here in the entrance hall? Or like feels sick or something. Okay. Oh, easy. Just spotted super easily right here. Okay. There's Miriam. Oh, hey, Johnny. Sorry. Were you looking for me? I've been away from the nurse's office lately. Did you need something from me? No. What? But then why'd you come over to talk? Oh well, I'll help your Pokemon anyway. Wait, why? You don't... Here you go, a little first aid.
You must be really having an adventure out there, judging from those scrapes and cuts. Huh? Oh yeah, I guess it's pretty unusual for me to be out of the nurse's office like this. Well, I'm actually doing a bit of studying. Thought I'd try my best at the health center certification exam one more time. Wow! Just so you know, it's totally not because I'm inspired by a certain somebody working hard at their treasure hunt, okay? Well, maybe I am just a little bit. So, you know, thanks. Yeah. Uh-oh, our break time's almost over. I know you'll be cheering me on, Johnny. You got this, Nurse Miriam. The fact that a nurse feels more influenced by a student, that's nuts. That's nice. Okay. Go to the nurse's office one more time. This should be the last one. I noticed there's a pattern of 4 dialogues for each one. I noticed that. Hey there. Come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. Oh, Johnny, I'm glad you're here. I have some good news. You're not going to believe this, but I passed the health teacher certification exam. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I saw you pushing yourself real hard with your treasure hunt, and that really inspired me. Of course, most of the credit for my success goes to my own hard work, though. Thanks for giving me the push I need to try again, Johnny. Ooh, 10 max revive. That's really nice. But they tell me there's no room to add new classes this year. So I guess I'll keep being Nurse Mira for a bit. Just you wait though, I'll be standing in front of a class at this academy before you know it. Then I'll teach you all you need to know about health. I bet I'll make a great teacher. I can't wait to see you in my class. Oh, that's nice. That'd be cool if there is like a Pokemon Scarlet and Violet 2, like a second, and then you know maybe she's a teacher for that game. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, sorry I had to burp. All right, let's go to the schoolyard. Let's check this out. We gotta check out who is here. So I think it's this is Dendra. What's Assel doing there? Actually, I didn't really see the icons. I just know Dendra's. Oh, and Nemona, yeah. Okay, so we got Nemona here. She's looking at her over here. She can battle somebody. Oh, hey Johnny. Great timing. I've been having the hardest lining of opponents to battle. But now I found you in the schoolyard, no less. It'd be silly not to battle. What'd you say? Wait, we're gonna battle? Sure. Yeah, we can. Let's battle. I knew I could count on you. Wait, are we actually gonna battle? Okay. You spent 2 whole hours of battling Pokemon with Nemona. Oh wait, you're not actually. Oh wait, you're not battling? I guess we're not actually battling this one. Okay, I thought we were actually gonna battle there. Ah, good stuff. Gotta step up my game, so I'll be ready anytime for the Academy Ace tournament. Yes, looking forward to that. The one-shotting your whole team, Nemona. I know I sprang my battle fever on you out of nowhere. Thanks for being up for it. Damn, I feel so bad. I feel like I might one-shot her whole team. To be honest. It was at level 100 in like 90s and almost close to 90s. Osu, new kid. Have you come out here to the schoolyard for some training? Sure. Yeah, let's do it. Aha! I knew I could see a fighting spirit burning behind those eyes of yours. Why don't we do a bit of running together here to get to know each other a little better? Ready? Let's go! Gosh, I love Miss Dendra. You ran 3 laps around the schoolyard with Miss Dendra. Yeah, she's my favorite teacher. I just like her basic outfit and her hair. And like her eyes. This is really pretty. Phew! That really worked up a nice sweat. You've got a good pair of legs on you, new kid. A good amount of training sure does make a body hungry, doesn't it? I'll let you have one of my homemade sandwiches as my way to saying thanks for running with me today. Feed those muscles. How was it? I hope it was tasty. Well, to be honest, it tasted like sweat. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked you that.
I'm I'm athletic and all, but I don't know the first thing about making good food. As your honest reaction just reminded me. Well, see you later. Enjoy your sore muscles tomorrow. You became slightly closer with Miss Dendra. That was funny. Anything else here? Nope. Okay. Yeah, out of all teachers, I think Miss Dendra is my favorite one. That'd be so cool if she was like the Elite Four. Cafeteria? Okay, so Nemona's here in cafeteria. Okay. I'm assuming Miss Dendra is in that other room below that part. So I gotta find Nemona. Oh, nope. No. Don't want to go anywhere. I see Nemona there. Right here. So you're good for a battle, right? Great. Meet you at the schoolyard in a minute. Hold up. You're Nemona, right? Like the student council president? That Nemona? Yep, that's me. Yeah, maybe some other time. Dang, just rejected. Johnny, hola. I like how Nemona is not fazed by that. Who was that? Oh, him? Don't know who he was. I was just munching my sandwich and I heard him bragging about his top Pokemon, so I invited him to battle. I wonder what Pokemon he's gonna use. Can't wait to see. Wait, I forgot to get his contact info. How are we supposed to plan where we'll face off? Oh well, I'll make sure we battle next time I run into him. Anyway, guess you came to get some grub, huh? Well, I'm not one to stand between someone and their meal. Catch you later. Hey, Nemona just trying to fight every strong trainer, huh? I want you to do some terror raids and get some rare candies, Nemona. Oh shoot, why did I press V? Yeah, she's at the school store. Yeah, why won't you do that, huh? Just do some terror raid battles, Nemona. Come on. Do some with me. Better stock up real good on Pokeballs while I'm here. Oh! Johnny! Oh my gosh, listen to this. Remember that guy from the cafeteria? I ran into him again in the entrance hall, so I asked him to battle. But he said no! He was like, what's the point? You're a champion and a battle whiz. You'd wreck me. I don't get what he meant. I mean, you can have fun battling even if you lose, right? Yeah, you can. For real? I mean, sure, no one loves losing, but it's definitely not pointless. It teaches you stuff. Man, Pokemon battles can get so complicated sometimes. Oh, and I wish he hadn't called me a whiz. I worked hard at this stuff. It's not like all just comes naturally to me. Like, throwing Pokeballs obviously doesn't come naturally to me, for one thing. I think I need a mental reset. I'm gonna go find someone to battle. See you soon, Johnny. I love that music. I seriously need that. I like on my playlist. Okay. Home we sent economics room. I said almost eccentrics for some reason. That was so close. Okay, let's see. We got Miss Dendra here. Oh, the heck? No. Where would Miss Dendra be here? Oh, found her. Osu, new kid. Fancy meeting you here in the home economics classroom. What a coincidence, eh? Likewise. So, well, you see, Miss Dendra tells me she is here for intensive training in sandwich making. Well, no use hiding it now. Oh dear, I'm terribly sorry. Were you keeping this a secret? Well, I mean, not really, but it just doesn't look very cool to openly admit that I'm here for intensive training, you know?
Understood. I will be more careful in the future.
Well, new kid, now that you know what I'm up to, I guess you'll just have to help me out with my training here. Try this sandwich. It's the result of my training so far. That was my meat lover's prosciutto, bacon, and chorizo sandwich. How was it?
It could have used some more veggies, I would say. What? You mean there was a problem with my choice of filling? I guess focusing on muscle building ingredients really did a number on the flavor, huh?
Miss Dendra, I believe a simple addition of butter would have done wonders for your sandwich.
Where was I reading? Oh, butter helps to protect the bread from getting soggy due to the moisture of the ingredients.
It could also work to enhance the sandwich's flavor.
Butter? That makes sense. Thank you for teaching me that tip, Mr. Saguaro. But why didn't you tell me that while I was making the sandwich?
Well, you see, when I saw you, I had not realized you had begun your food prep. I thought you were simply trying to destroy my classroom.
Well, anyway, new kid. Thanks to you and Mr. Saguaro here, I may finally be getting the hang of this. Thanks for your advice. Yeah, no worries. Got you, Ms. Dendra. Wait. Making me a sandwich? Nope. Okay. What am I doing? Okay. Go to nurse's office. What is Miss Dendra doing in the nurse's office now? What is happening here? What you doing here, Miss Dendra? With Nurse Miriam. No way. No way. No way. Come on, Miriam. Just try it. What's wrong? Oh, great timing, new kid. Nurse Miriam here won't try the sandwich I made. Well, duh. I don't want to get to a stomach ache. You won't, probably. I still remember that sandwich you made me with meat filling and meat for bread. That one really messed me up bad. I hadn't trained in the art of sandwich making yet back then. I was young and thoughtless. It was last month. So, as you can see, I'm not getting anywhere trying to persuade her. Even after I went through that intensive sandwich making training, it kind of makes me sad. She went through intensive sandwich making training? She worked really hard at it. Ugh. I guess I have no choice if you got one of your cute little students on your side. So, fine. I'll try your sandwich. Let's see it. Yes! I knew you'd come around. Here it is. Gobble, gobble. Munch, munch, munch. It's a little strongly flavored, but I guess it's not bad. What? Woohoo! My training pot paid off. I'm so glad my sandwich pleases the great Nurse Miriam. I look up to you, you know. You feel trusted by Miss Dendra. Thank you for trying it, and thanks to you too, new kid. Not a new kid. And she's run off again. That was weird. But that's just how Miss Dendra is, I guess. She's always coming to the nurse's office with some injury or another too. Okay. Nice. Let's see. What is Miss Dendra doing at the school store now? Buying ingredients, huh? Bet. Watch. Okay. Oh, yep. She's looking at the food. The bread. Osu, new kid. You here to do a little shopping? No, I came here to see you. So you came to see me, did you? I'm here to check out the sandwiches they've got for sale. The school store sandwiches taste great and have excellent nutritional balance too. What happened to your intensive training? I guess I'm just not used to it yet. All that training kind of wore me out. I achieved my goal anyway, so I'm going to take a break from sandwich making for a bit. Oh, right. I didn't tell you what my goal was. I wanted to pay Nurse Miriam back for everything she does for me. It was my way of saying thanks. She's so nice and so skilled at what she does. I really looked up to her.
Excuse me. Ooh, I had to burp there. Ooh, hold on. Okay, I thought I was gonna burp there again. Okay. I wanted to try sandwich making so I could be skilled at doing something for other people, like she is. But I guess I just wasn't cut for it. I wasn't cut out for it. What I am cut out for, though, is being full of energy. So I decided to focus on that instead. Like I said in class, I think people in Pokemon should make their strong points stronger. You really helped me out, new kid. Take this as my way of saying thanks. Oh, 10 protein! That's nice. That's beautiful. I like that. Alright then. What should I go with today to get my protein in? Awesome. Now we're done with Miss Denja. Perfect. I'm getting closer to finishing all of these areas. So far. Oh, damn, we have 3 here. So we're going to have Schoolyard here with Mrs. Time, Salvador, and Hassel. So we did see Hassel here, but his thing did not lit up yet. So now we can talk to him here. Let's see what he has to say. I see Mrs. Time over there on the right side. Okay. Hello there, Johnny. I try to visit the schoolyard from time to time. It's good to see young ones with so much energy and vigor. You think so? Oh, yes indeed. Just watching is enough to make even an old man feel like me feel more alive. Master Hassel, might I have a word? You, what are you doing here? I have told you many times not to bother me here at the academy. Yet, I am bound to come. Our family's future is one of paramount importance. It was good speaking with you, Johnny. Something important has come up, so I must excuse myself now. Let us discuss this matter elsewhere. Come. Interesting. The music just went out. It's kind of weird. Okay, I got Mrs. Time over here. Johnny, help me keep an eye out, would you? I've set up a little ambush here for that girl who keeps watching me. She'll be here any second. An ambush? Well, you see, it's not very pleasant knowing she's just staring at me all the time. And now I know what she looks like after seeing her in the cafeteria. Ah! It's you, isn't it? You're the one who's been secretly watching me recently. Time? How'd you know? I guess you must have noticed me. I'm so sorry. Well, of course I noticed. You were watching me practically all day, every day. After all, I assume there's something you want to ask me? Yes, I do. I've been a huge fan of yours since your time as a gym leader, and I love rock types moves so very much. Oh my. But you just suddenly retired from your post as gym leader a year and a half ago. Why did you quit? My goodness. Is that all you wanted to ask? Yes. Your reason for retiring was never made public. But it's well known among the students here that you just avoid the question anytime it's asked. I thought it would be rude to ask you a question that you don't want to answer, so I just couldn't find the courage to ask. So that's why your gaze felt so very intense. I see. Forgive me. So very intense? Never mind that. As for the reason I quit my job as gym leader, I simply wanted to focus more on my job as a teacher. It's not that I dislike being a gym leader or anything of that sort. Quite the contrary, talking about the gym fills me with the feelings of nostalgia and sadness. That's why I always avoid answering the question when students ask. Aww. Oh, I see. Do you have any plans of becoming a gym leader again? No, I'm afraid I don't plan to do so. My sister is doing a splendid job as gym leader in my stead. I personally find being a teacher most enjoyable these days, but since I am, in fact, your teacher, I would appreciate if you would call me Mrs. Time. As students do, and not just Time. Okay, I'm sad to hear that, but I understand. Thank you so much, Mrs. Time. Well, I suppose that solves the mystery. That made me so nervous. I said so many things to try to sound cool.
I was certainly a little scared when I felt that girl's intense gaze on me, but having you here with allowed me to do what needed to be done to face what turned out to be one of my biggest fans. I must thank you for always showing up just at the right time, Johnny. Allow me to show you... Is her name Mrs. Time because she said showing at the right time? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I just thought that was gonna... I had to point that out. Allow me to show you my appreciation a little. I hope these help you on your adventure. Rock Terra Trust. Hey, I'll take that. Changing terraforms. Cool. See you later, Mrs. Time. Okay, so now it's just from Salvatore somewhere here. You gotta find him somewhere here. And Mrs. Dendra over there. Where's their Salvatore? Okay, he's right here. Okay. What is he doing over here? Are these crops? Okay, what you doing here, Mr. Salvatore? Johnny, I'm in a bit of a pinch. Take a look at this. What, the Pommy? Pomo? This Pommy doesn't really seem to be feeling well. I don't know if the poor thing can even stand up. What should I do? What should I do? Just use a potion on it. So just straightforward. Oh, right. I could use a potion. Do you have any on you, Johnny? Yes, I do. This will fix you right up, my friend. Potion power, go! Phew! That seems to have done the trick just in the nick of time. But this Pommy doesn't appear to belong to have a trainer. Could a wild Pokemon have wandered out into the academy grounds? Still, I can't just leave it here alone without anyone to make sure it's okay. It's decided then. I, Salvatore, will just have to lend all of the helping hands I have to take care of Pommy in this touch and go situation. Merci. Very much for your advice, Johnny. Nice. Adios. Au revoir. Farewell. Okay. So we still have Mr. Hassel and Mr. Salvatore after that, obviously. We just finished with all Mrs. Time's stuff. So, oh, I'm gonna enter hall here. Okay. It's like we have Mr. Hassel here. Probably talking to the dragon trainer, if I remember. Dragon tamer, dragon trainer. Oh, he's right here. What you doing here, Mr. Hassel? Oh! Why, hello there, young Johnny. I'm sorry. I was lost in thought and I didn't notice your approach. I feel I must again apologize for what transpired in the schoolyard. It didn't bother me. At all. Ha. That is very that is very magnanimous of you. That woman who showed up is a dragon tamer and a relative of mine, I might add. You see, I come from a very long line of trainers who specialize in dragon-type Pokemon. There was a child in our family who was expected to stand at its head and lead it to greatness. But the young lad, rebellious little fellow that he was, ran away from the home one day. He made quite the show of it, too, swearing he'd make a living with music. A lot happened since then, and now he's the art teacher and Elite Four member before you. After I so really took my leave during our last conversation, my dear relative encouraged me to give up teaching and return to home at last. I've been told the current leader of my family, that is to say, my father, is in poor health. Oh, but I do apologize. Perhaps I am not cut out for teaching after all. What sort of teacher grumbles on and sit on and on at his own student? I think you're a great teacher, Mr. Hassel. My dear Johnny, you have no idea how much words you mean to me. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Oh. I got you, man. Got you, Mr. Hassel. Okay. Yeah, biology lab. We got Mr. Salvatore here in the biology lab. What is he doing here in the biology lab? Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, Mr. Jack. Wait. Oh, okay. I looked at the cabinet. I somehow got him there. Oh, my dear Johnny. Thanks to your advice from before, Pommy is, well, just see for yourself.
It seems very quiet. Yeah, it's feeling better, but this particular Pommy may just be a bit meek, I suppose. I had Nurse Miriam take a look as well, and she says there's nothing wrong with it health-wise. So it shouldn't have any injuries, ailments, or the like. Even so, it never utters so much as a cry, which is odd. That part has even Mr. Jack here stumped. Sorry that I couldn't be any of help. I don't know how to say that, guys. I'm so sorry if I butcher that. I'm done. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it, Johnny. You don't have to say it. Don't force yourself to say it if you don't know how to say it. I have some more information now thanks to the Academy security cameras, though. It seems Pommy was attacked by a wild Pokemon and fled here to the Academy grounds. Maybe it's still in a bit of a shock from that experience and can't bring itself to speak yet. Yep, if that's the case, there's absolutely no problem with keeping quiet. Basta problema. We can just attendre wait. That is, until it feels like talking. That's all we can do, really. Even if you could speak all sorts of languages, there's no guarantee that you can understand what's going on in someone's heart. But have no fear. I won't give up. No, I'll keep on trying until we figure each other out. Okay. Poor Pommy. Just got attacked by a Pokemon. Dang. Art room. Okay. Mr. Hassel here. That Pokemon that use disabled on that Pommy. That's why I can't talk. I feel so bad. I had to say it. Why, hello there, Johnny. You always seem to appear at the most crucial of moments. The most crucial of moments? Well, you see. Master Hassel, I'm here to collect you. So I see. I'm glad you finally made up your mind about taking your place as leader of the family. Well, it is indeed true that I have made up my mind. I have made up my mind to continue teaching here at the academy. How could you? Are you saying you don't care what happens to our proud lineage? I'm saying that I have other priorities. Have a look around at the art decorating this room, would you? The children here are letting their senses, their perceptiveness grow freely. And I do not wish to say that protecting our family's ancient bloodline is of no importance. I simply wish to see young talent blossom and grow into the future. It just seems so much more fun to me, if I'm going to be honest. What utter nonsense. And yet, your fearless, unflinching commitment to that nonsensical vision proves that you're worthy of carrying the will of the dragons, Master Hassel. I will not give up. I will come as many times as I need to in order to change your mind. Oh, by all means, my door is open. I think you'll soon find you've met your match in stubbornness. You thought I could be cowed by some story spun up by my father's deteriorating health? I am not so easily fooled. I'll return another day. I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I'm just so very close to resigning my post as teacher and returning to my home. But the students here gave me courage to say no. That includes you, Johnny. Your words truly brought me strength. I cannot think of a way I can possibly repay my debt to you, young ones. Take this, if you will, insufficient as it may be in expressing the full breadth of my gratitude. Dragon Terror Shots, I'll take it. Now then, let it be clear to all. I, Hassel, will continue on my chosen path as instructor to the youths of our world. Nice. Finished with Dr. Hassel. Dr. Hassel. Mr. Hassel. And now, I think the last one left is Mr. Salvatore. He's going to be the last one of all teachers. Okay. See what happens. So Mr. Salvatore's here on the right. Let's see with the Pommy there. My dear Johnny. Pommy here is as healthy as can be. Aww. Haha. Well, it seems being quiet is simply a part of this one's personality. But it's hard for a Pokemon to communicate. Sorry I had to burp there, guys. Ooh. To communicate with its fellow without speaking up. As you know, wild Pokemon use their cries to tell of each other all sort of things, like the location of food, or whether there are predators nearby. So even if I were to release it back into the wild, I'm afraid that it may not be able to do those sort of things. What do you think, Johnny? Where does Palmy belong? With you, Mrs. Salvatore. I'll say with you. You're the one that found him. Oh, I didn't expect you to hear Mon nom my name. So you think it should stay here? With me? I was so focused on getting it back in good health so it could return to the wild that I didn't even consider that possibility. What do you think about that idea, my little Palmy friend? Palmy! Palmy, it spoke! At last! Even without speaking Pokemon language myself, I know that the reply means yes. Oh, my dear Johnny. Merci. So very, very much for all your help with Palmy. All the more reason you should have this. Here, a rare Pokemon for you to raise. You received a Meowth from Mr. Salvatore? Okay. So I think this is the one that my girlfriend told me you get like a Galarian Meowth. Ah, I'm so happy. Yes, I, Salvatore, will take it upon myself to look after Palmy for good. I will indeed. Nice. Wait, I actually want to take a look at this. Let's go take a look at this. It is a Galarian Meowth. Okay. So I'll put it over here for now. Okay, let me save real quick. I feel like we're almost done. We finished all the teachers. That was Mr. Salvatore. That was all the teachers already done. So we can go ahead and continue these ones because I remember these are the... Yep. Okay, so Classroom 1A. We're going to go to Nemona here. Can't write... Oh, I accidentally pressed that. My bad. There you are, Johnny. I had a feeling you'd turn up if I hung out there for a while, or here for a while. And lo and behold, I was right. Well, now that I found you, we should swing by my room and have a chat. These are some cool boxes, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Kapomon! Welcome to the Zona Nemona. It's so tidy. Oh, wait a sec. I know we've been to your room before. But have I never had you over here? Wild. Anyway, listen, Johnny. You know how I really like Pokemon battles? Like, really, really like them? Yeah, you sure do. Cool. And yeah, you know how when you really like something, you dive in deep? That's what I did with Pokemon battles, and I just kind of became a champion. But then I found out that's pretty special, that normally it's not so simple for most people. People would tell me to face that I'd only manage it because I have some innate gift or because I was raised differently or whatever. And suddenly I started to feel like there was this invisible wall between me and everyone else. So I started going easy when I battled my friends. I just wanted everyone to have fun. Oh, but don't worry. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going 100% all out. Especially since I'm lucky enough to have an opponent around who can beat me even when I'm in full hardcore mode. So just promise me one thing, okay, Johnny? Promise you'll always stay my equal. You and me, true rivals. You know it. You're the best, Johnny. Thank you. Oof, that got pretty personal. Little bit embarrassed over here. Anyway, since we're equals, I gotta start having you over as much as we can hang out in your room. Feel free to burst out into the Zona Nemona whenever you want. And get ready for the Academy Ace tournament, because I'm gonna stomp you this time.
Alright, we're looking forward to that. I'm glad we did this one first before we ever do like these student or these dialogue ones now, because it would make a lot of sense now. And I'll do that right after I finish all these. So we got Nemona's dorm room, okay. Then classroom 1B, this is Penny's room. Or you can say Cassiopeia. You can check this out real quick. Okay, where is Penny? Penny's over here in the very corner of the room. Oh, hey Johnny. Welcome to my classroom. All the students here are in the STEM track, just like me. So, there's something I want to talk to you about. But not here. Let's go somewhere where we can talk in private. What, dorm room? You see her dorm room too? Dang, this looks, look at that Caesar poster. Look at all the eons. Wow, her room is so cool. By the way, I have not been spoiled. I have never seen the rooms just yet. This looks so sick. This is my room. Make yourself at home. It's nice and cozy in here. For real, it is. Oh, I think that's the computer there in the bag is probably how she communicated with us as Cassiopeia, huh? I know, right? Being surrounded by my VVs and figurines in my kind of heaven. Anyway, you must be wondering why I brought you here. It's about my Team Star friends. They really mean the world to me. I love them all so much that I got scared they weren't gonna fit in, okay? Or be happy at school. That's why I've been sort of spying on them since they came back. But it turns out I didn't need to worry. They're already having a great time. And now I feel bad that I didn't have it in me to believe in them in the first place. They've all grown so much, but I haven't changed since Operation Starfall. I'm still scheming up ways to fix things by myself instead of having little faith. You just need to believe in them. That's all. Yeah, I know. I promise I'll try, but it might take me a little while to get there. Huh. I feel better after talking it out with you, Johnny. Thanks. And, I want you to know that you're a really important friend to me, too. That goes for Nemona as well, and even Arvin and Koraidon. You know, I don't normally like having people in my room, but you're an exception. Stop by for a chat or whatever anytime. Till our next confab, then, hasta la vista. Dang. That's nice. I feel like that might be the last hasta la vista, to be honest. Unless we battle Penny in the academy, but that's nice to say again. Ah, I like that. Okay, now we're with Arvin now. I think it's the last one. Arvin's not gonna say anything? Hello? What? I was focusing so hard, I didn't even notice you, bud. I know. Pretty rare to see me actually studying, right? But I'm at a pretty good stopping point. How about a break? I could use a change of scenery. And now we're going to Arvin's room. Dang, this looks so cool. So yellow. He loves yellow. He reminds me of the one from Arceus a lot. I forgot the name of the guy. He had blue and yellow. What do you think? Welcome to the Ches Arvin. Well, Ches Arvin and Mabustiff, really. I'll say it's surprisingly clean, yeah. For someone that makes sandwiches? Why is that surprising? I'll have you know that I clean every single day. Mostly because Mabustiff sheds a ton, but still. Anyway, about the reason you saw me studying in the classroom like that. I went back and read the pages about the Herba Mystica in the Scarlet Book again. It made me remember how things were back when Mabustiff was all weak and everything. I couldn't seem to do anything to help him, and boy, it sure didn't feel good. Of course, I'm really glad that I was able to find all the Herba Mystica together with you. But there's got to be other people who are still suffering the same way I was back then, worrying about their Pokemons that are sick or hurt. So don't laugh, okay? I decided that I'm gonna become a cook. I'm gonna make super healthy food, bursting full of the stuff Pokemon need to feel great. Wow, I'm sure you can pull it off. You got this, Arvin. Yeah, and thanks. I knew I could count on you to be all supportive like that. The culinary world might be a bit different, but I swear, I'm just gonna be as famous as my mom. So I guess I can close the book on my little hunt to find myself. It's time to start a new chapter. One that's all about working toward my new dream. And hey, feel free to stop by my room anytime. Mabastiff will always be glad to see you. Hi, Mabastiff. Ruff. Woof. That's nice. And there you go. I think that much clears everything, right? That is it, everybody. We are done. We're gonna be wrapping up this episode. That was all the interactions with all the characters there. Well, at least most characters here at the NARANJA Academy. And yeah, I already finished all of the classes, so I don't need to do any of those. I've done that all on my off cam, so that is all done. I will not be doing that. And the rest of the episodes will be about teams battling Team Star members in their camps, and all 5 of them, right? Yeah, we're gonna be doing that for another one, and we're also gonna be fighting, or not fighting, attending the last Academy Ace tournament, which has Nimona being the last one for sure. She's gonna probably be the last one. So yeah, that's gonna be quite interesting. And that will probably be the semi-last or last, because that'll be it. And I'll just be shiny hunting until maybe there's like DLC for Scarlet and Violet. I also have Violet. I'll be playing that, but I won't record Violet as much because I think I need to do 2 games of literally the same thing. So yeah, all right, I think that'll be the wrap of this video. I will go ahead and end this video with my little picnic on this side, because I really love this side to do picnics. So I'll go ahead and do that. As usual, this is how we're always going to end it every time. All right, everyone's sent out. All right, guys. Oh, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll go ahead and continue off the last 2 episodes, not considering the DLC, if there was to be DLC or like a second game for Scar and Violet. And yeah, that'll be it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.